Hey, what up guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Drea, and this is Theowlsintuition. If you're new here, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified when I post some new stuff, and if it resonates, shoot me a little thumbs up and comment to let me know how or why. Y'all comments, they be hitting. Thank you guys for all the love, the support, the donations. Thank you for the likes, the shares, everything, okay? Thank you for sending decks in. Thank you for booking readings with me. And if you wish to book a reading, my email is in the description box, but I will never message you for a reading, so just be careful of scammers. And my readings are 40% off until the end of August 2024. We still do have some openings, so shoot in while you can. What does that even mean? I don't know. Okay, so what are we talking about? How are you about to be shocking people in the near future? Like I always tell y'all, I don't know what's gonna come out. And per usual, just take what resonates and leave the rest, because there's multiple people watching, but it's always my intention that it feels like a personal. So we have 4 piles today. Pile number 1, which is the Mystic Mondays Tarot. Pile number 2, which is the Tarot of the Owls. Pile number 3, which is the Under the Sea Tarot deck. And pile number 4, which is the Pastel Journey Tarot deck. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everything that y'all do. And thank you for just catching a vibe. And I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you on the pile that you pick. Bye. Hey, what up, pile 1? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Theowlsintuition. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Hit that subscribe and the bell so you know when I'm posting some new stuff. And if it resonates, shoot me a little thumbs up and comment to let me know how or why. Okay, guys? So, thank you guys for all the likes, shares, subscribes, and donations and everything that you guys do. Okay? And, yeah. If you want to book a reading, my email is in the description box, but I will never message you for a reading, so just be aware of scammers, guys. They are 40% off until the end of August. Get it while it's hot, because I'm not sure how much room I have, okay? We're near the end of August, so email me. Yeah, that's it. So, what are we talking about? Your current energy first. So we will get your current energy to see if this is your pile, guys. Keep in mind that thousands of people are watching, so not every message is going to resonate for you. Just try to take what resonates and leave the rest, and don't let these messages take from you. It's always my intention, though, that it feels like a personal. But if it doesn't, you can watch another pile, watch another reading, watch another reader. Do whatever makes you happy. That's what matters. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Are you happy? What can you do to make yourself happy? If I cannot help you, find something that will. Okay, what the fuck? Let's get into it. What is pile number 1's current energy to let them know that this is their pile? Are we taking the bottom of the deck too? Yeah, okay. So, what the fuck is this shit? What is going on? You're about to see pretty soon, very quickly, because we had a little speed bike go by, some kind of devious energy, okay? We have deception and envy and obstacles and challenges. Somebody's gonna be testing your patience. Somebody's gonna kind of get you a little agitated, a little aggravated, okay? And you're gonna see through their mask. The thing is like, this is an opportunity for you. We have 7 energy, okay? Yes, 5 energy is challenging, okay? There's obstacles, but it's also about change. So I feel like whatever you see about this, whether you see somebody being deceptive or being envious or trying to make you feel left out with this 5 of Pentacles energy, trying to make you feel lack, make you feel in like some kind of weird energy, if someone's purposely trying to do that, you're gonna see that, and you're gonna kind of move forward, and you're gonna move away. You're gonna hop on over, you're gonna be protected. We do have these like angel beings over here that are gonna help you to overcome, okay? To jump over the canyon to the other side. It's like, on the other side of whatever this challenge is, you're going to activate your heart chakra. You are going to have some serendipitous opportunity that comes to you, because we also have the Six of Pentacles on the back of the deck underneath, and it says material and spiritual prosperity. So you're going to, because this is like about give and take, right? Reciprocity. You're going to weigh your options. You're going to see, I don't want to give to whoever or whatever this situation is, okay? You are going to remove yourself, okay? Call back your power, because it's like whatever this situation is, it's like someone wants you to feel powerless, someone wants you to feel less than, and they're doing it on purpose. And you are going to see it, okay? You are going to see the deceptive energy clear as day, and you're going to act accordingly. What are you gonna do? Yeah, you're just gonna move on. I love this. You're just gonna move on out of there. This is the Eight of Pentacles. You're just gonna focus on what works for you, but it's also the fact that it says positive movement forward. You're literally just gonna move forward because your intuition is guiding you, literally. So, you know, try to stay calm, cool, collected. Don't be reactive. Take a deep breath before you respond. You might not even need to respond. You may just need to walk away, and the best movement is to move away, because that would be the most positive action for you. 444. Regardless, at the end of the day, you're knocking down some kind of foundation that this person is trying to build on your back in regards to making you feel less than, so that they can feel better. Okay, somebody's literally just trying to trigger you to make themselves feel better because they're kind of going through shitty shit, and that's not cool. So they'll get their karma, don't you worry about that. But your thing is to just move on, to move away, and that's also going to be their karma, is you leaving their life. So if that resonates at all, let's get into your reading. Part 1. Why did I hear scrumdiddlyumptious? What the heck? There's something about the way that you look that is going to be shocking people in the near future. Some of you guys are going to be working out or eating better or changing the way that you dress. There's this sensual energy. Okay, let's talk about, we have the divine source, femme fatale, and then we have intuition. And in this intuition, like, look at the bodying, thickums, okay? Obviously, you can be a male too, they, them, you know what I'm saying? But there's something about your body that's gonna be, maybe you're popping out. How you're gonna shock people is you're popping out in this beautiful, leveled up, high vibrational, yet very femme fatale. So dark divine feminine, okay? Male or female, it doesn't matter. Very mysterious, very alluring, very sexy, okay? Very enticing and arousing for others. And where's the deck for you guys? Oh, Mystic Monday. I was like, who's this deck? Whose deck is this, bruh? It says, help me to know all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you will have a plan and that the right actions will come. You are my source for all. So what you're going to be doing that's going to shock people is that you're going to be meeting your own needs by divine right. By maybe some people who want to help you and support you, but also it's like miraculous energy coming through. How you're going to be... Wow, I was supposed to say mysterious. So mysterious miracles are going to be coming towards you, okay? And it's because you've been working towards this plan, you've been doing the right actions, and you trusted in the divine, you trusted in God, and you knew that everything that you were praying for was on its way, and you've been waiting, and people kind of slept on it. It was dormant, okay? It was dormant, like, you know, certain creatures, when they lie dormant and they come out every 100 years, and then it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what is it? Oh my God, Godzilla! Like, you know, that's how it's given Godzilla. Like, the whole town is gonna be like, ah, not knowing how to react. Some are gonna be like, yeah, we knew this was coming. But others are gonna be scared because what the fuck is happening? What is this about? Okay, divine source. What is that? Oh, wow. Something to celebrate. How you're going to be shot. 3-3. You could be saying 3-3-3. You're getting some new opportunity that's going to bring in financial abundance. Okay, you're getting unstuck. You're getting unstuck and you're moving away from some kind of toxic energy that wasn't fair. It could have to do with you, you know, really just moving away from people and connecting with people who who really fuck with you, who really want to invest with you. And I feel like you're choosing, well, I hear you're choosing sides. So it's like you're choosing either yourself, or you're choosing new friends, you're choosing to leave a job, you're choosing what's best for you. You're following your guidance, and the choice that you make is going to be very sweet. It's a download that's coming in, and I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of love, a lot of support. A lot of people are also going to be trying to come in to reconcile with you and celebrate with you for the things that you've been working towards, even though they didn't put in the work with you, even though they didn't really believe in you, or they kind of like, you know, thought you made your bed and that you was like, again, dormant energy. Like you was moving in silence, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna pop out successful as fuck, getting new energies, new people, and then the old people, or the new people who kind of want to like use you, are going to try and come in. And how you're going to shock them is that you are going to be discerning. You're going to trust your intuition, and you're not going to allow these people to try and attach to you, because they see that you're either, they want you because of your sensuality, sexuality, or because of your money or power. So money, power, respect, needing life. Like, these people are coming at a very, very weird time, and these people are, it's like you're tapped in, you're opening your heart, you're raising your vibration, and these people are kind of vibrating out of your life, and you are stepping into a very abundant, successful, joyous timeline. And these are people who rejected you, or who didn't believe in you, or who thought you was cuckoo because of what you were doing, because, you know, they didn't see. You didn't see either, you knew. These people are like, 444, I'll believe it when I see it type shit. And you are, I know it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time, because I believe. I know. I'm tapped in, baby. 9 of Pentacles, the Lovers. These people are gonna see that you have made a decision, and this decision that you have made is actually bringing you a lot of prosperity, and you're bringing in new prospects, okay? What you're doing that's gonna be shocking people is the attention that you're gonna be getting because of how glowed up you are. You're going through an extreme glow up, pile one, and that's how you're gonna be shocking people. Femme Fatale. I love this. Yeah, not only are you balanced in your divine feminine, your divine masculine, you are in your ultimate power, and that's how you're going to be shocking people. You are so happy, but you're also intuitive, so no longer will people deceive you with false love, because they want to be in this chariot energy with you. There's like people who want to try and invest in you now, but where was you? Where was you at when I was shooting in the gym? You wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym, okay? R.I.P. Kobe. Someone could like the Lakers, or be from Cali. This makes me think of LA. What is this intuition? Someone could be 28 too. Whoa. Are we taking reversals? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so what it is that you never lost hope, and that's why you're going to be shocking people, okay? You're going to get vulnerable about the times that you went through while you was in this dormant time, when you was kind of just focused on your peace and kind of hermit and not really around people, because it's like you're popping back out to the community. Because like 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, it's like you're going to be popping back out, connecting with people again, okay? After, you know, and you're going to look different. You're going to be in this very, very powerful, potent energy. You're also going to be shocking people. If you are an entrepreneur, the amount of success that you're receiving, or in your business, or whatever it is that you're doing, okay? Maybe you're getting a promotion, you're stepping into a position of power. You could be going viral on social media. I don't know what this is, but yeah, the Tower. Like, I feel like these people really thought you was going to be in this Princess of Wands energy in reverse. Like, you're just not going to go anywhere. You're going to be stuck, stagnant, immature. This is like, they thought you was like this person who was so immature because you're fun. You know what I'm saying? Because you're outgoing. Because you don't take things too seriously. But in reality, you're the Queen of Wands. And that's how you're going to be shocking people. You're attractive. Your work is going to be shocking people. The fact that you're getting what you want and that others are not is going to be shocking people. Okay? This is like really beautiful energy. I fuck with this so heavy. And again, because we had your current energy, so I want to talk about that and how it correlates with this. There's a deceptive energy that's going to see you really in this light and going to try and come in on some snake shit. And your intuition is on point. Trust it. Your guides are behind you. You have so much support. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the 10 crack commandments. Okay, never get high on your own supply. All right. Anyway, don't even know why that came out. Biggie Smalls. Yeah, okay. So you see what I'm talking about. Biggie Smalls. I personally think he got killed off by people he was close to. You know, conspiracy theories or whatever. I don't really believe in conspiracy theories. I just believe that they're theories that people try to name conspiracies because they don't want to get exposed, etc., etc. But you know, he got, and Tupac, like all these people that, you know, when they get into their era, the power, they accept people into their group. You know what I'm saying? These people come in with some weird ass energy. They only come in, they try to fake it, like act like they really want, but they're really jealous. And you know, people will do shit like that to steal someone's power, steal someone's position, or just because, like, why can they have it and I can't, you know? So it's just people who do crazy shit. And there is a random guidance. I'm not trying to scare you or anything. You're very intuitive. You're protective no matter what. But just like, you know, we don't want to go through hard lessons, or we don't want to go through betrayals. Your intuition is on point. There's somebody, and I'm not saying everybody, there's people who are going to come in who are actually going to be of the divine light, and you can see it in their energy. But if you feel off about somebody, if you feel that somebody's energy is there's something off, something's not right about it, trust yourself. Okay, let's get into your tarot to close you out. Pile 1, you could be connected to another pile, but I'm gonna move on. What's gonna happen that is shocking people, put quotation marks, is really not shocking people, because deep down, no matter how much these people try to deny it, this was inevitable. Well deserved. Congratulations, because I think that this is going to be shocking you. Even though you knew it was coming, it's still going to shock you. It's going to take you by surprise. It's going to take you back a bit, like when it actually presents itself to you, because, you know, you've been working for this for so long, and you've planted these seeds like years ago for a lot of you, and, you know, you've been patiently waiting, and you kind of like just like surrendered, and you're like, it is what it is. I'm going to enjoy life, do what I can. And when I tell you this success is it's gonna make your heart open. It's gonna feel like God has blessed you 10 times over, like a million times over. I can't. Like, okay, let's talk about this. We have the Chariot, the King of Cups. We have the 7 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the Justice. We also have the Hermit, the Magician, the Devil, and the Star. You're popping back out. You're coming out of hermit mode, and you're still gonna be hermit. And that's how it's gonna shock people, because people are gonna be like, well, how is this person still hermit? How is this person still in their own energy, like secluded and doing this and hidden, and yet still popping out? Like, what? I don't get it, you know? But you have some kind of success that's coming in from maybe a creative project. But what's also going to be shocking people is the amount of suitors that you are going to be getting. I don't know if you're going to post a picture, or people are going to start messaging you, and you're going to tell somebody, and they're going to be shocked, like, yo, look at my DMs right now. I feel like your DMs, your phone was dry, and if you're in a relationship, it probably still will happen, and you're going to show your partner, and they're going to be like, what the fuck? Like, why is everyone they know you're taking, bitch? Like, you know? But like, if you're single, especially if you're single, my God, you are going to be shocked as to, like, see how I keep saying you're gonna be shocked? So I think that you're gonna be shocking people, but I think that you're gonna be shocking yourself as well, which I love this, because it's like, surprise, motherfucker. Okay, wish fulfillments are coming in for you. The seeds you have planted are coming in, okay? It's your harvest. It's your season, bitch. It is your fucking season, okay? You deserve all of this. I feel like you're going to be, you know, some of you guys, you may shock people because you may get a new car that actually, like, could be actually, like, really new, really expensive. There's something about more money coming in, and you being extremely generous, that's going to shock people, because I feel like, you know, they didn't think that you would be generous. I heard stingy. Someone thought that you would be stingy, okay? And maybe you weren't spending a lot of money because, you know, either you didn't have it, or, you know, you had to invest it into your business, or you had a lot of things to pay, or whatever. There's something about you having an overflow and being generous, okay? Not to your detriment, okay? It's balanced with this justice energy, but I do feel like, you know, you just being happier, you being supportive, you being supported, you being very confident, you just being in your top tier energy. I heard energetic. There's something about you just having a lot of energy and you taking a lot of action and receiving a lot of success. Okay, what's going to shock people in the near future is the amount of people that want to manifest you, that want to work with you, that support you, that show love to you. Okay, you have a lot of people that genuinely love you unconditionally, who are going to support you in whatever way that they can. A lot of people want to invest into you, and I think it might shock you and shock these people, but you too, in regards to how many people want to invest into you and who these people, like, there's some heavy hitters that could be coming towards you. They could be in the public eye that have been watching you, and you know, they're gonna like come towards you. Someone's coming towards you, and someone's coming towards you in a romantic sense. Mainly for my singles. For those in a relationship, yeah, you're gonna have people in your DMs or whatever, and that's gonna shock people as well. Or maybe there's something about you having a relationship and then people DMing you, and you having like an influx of DMs, or people trying to call you, contact you, and you breaking the news like, yeah, I've been taken, and that's what's gonna shock people. They're like, what? You're in a when did this? Like, it's like something about maybe you have like a private relationship, you haven't told nobody, and then it's like you telling people now, or maybe you pop out with a relationship. I'm not sure, but you're going to be shocking people because you're coming out of hermit mode. Your manifestations are coming in. You're showing that you have healed from a lot of toxicity, a lot of toxic habits, a lot of, you know, negativity. And I feel like your sex appeal is going to be shocking people. The amount of people obsessed with you, drawn to you, not just romantically or sexually, but platonically and even business-wise. There's a lot of people who are going to want to collaborate with you, because right under this hermit, we have the Three of Pentacles. Let's keep going. Queen of Pentacles. There's so much more money, bitch, coming in, and it's going to shock people. Like, there's something about the money you're going to be making, okay, that's going to be shocking people, okay? But you're going to be so happy. Maybe you're going to move to a new home, get a new car because of this influx in money. You're going to be generous, okay? You're going to be supporting people. You're going to be investing into new ventures, okay? Because you're getting the reward for whatever trees or plants you planted, okay? And I feel like you're going to take the seeds from these new things that have finally manifested into the 3D and get them prepped up. Put them in a little cup of water so you can get it ready, so you can start a new plant. Like, there's something about you maybe starting a new project, or investing into a new project, or collaborating with somebody in a new project or something like that, or getting an offer to work on something that's going to shock people, that could put you in the spotlight. Whether it's influence or like you end up popping out on a TV show or something, like, you know, a movie, like what? Like, I don't know. It's kind of crazy, Power One, but that's what we're going to call it. You have so much good to you coming, and it's not only going to just shock the people who are around you, but it's definitely going to shock you. Okay. Wow. Please comment to let me know what the fuck this is, if you remember this in the future. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. What up, pal? It's your girl Drea, and this is Theowlsintuition. My heart chakra is like beaming right now. Once I started to click play, okay. What? To click record, it's like it started beaming, and it feels at a cross between anxiety and I heard impending doom. It's like, you know that something is changing, right? And it feels scary and anxious, but it's really not anxiety. It's actually excitement, but you're not used to feeling excited. You're kind of more used to feeling anxious, or assuming that things will kind of, like, you know, it's not, I'm not saying that you're pessimistic, but sometimes it's like a lot of shit be happening, and it's like recently you've just been getting hit with a lot of tests. And I do feel like it's been hard, and you know, you have something exciting, something that's actually gonna, yeah, because y'all been getting hit. Look at the tower coming through. What is this? Disruption. I was about to say destruction. And it, like, love begins. Yeah, it's like you're shifting from this tower, closed off, heart, assume the worst, breaking down, I'm broken apart, to I'm pouring into others, we're pouring into each other, we love each other, and I love myself. Like, what is this? Okay. So if you're new here, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified when I post some new stuff. And if it resonates, shoot me a little comment and a thumbs up to let me know, okay? And my readings are 40% off until the end of August. There's still some openings, I believe, but you know, get it while it's hot, baby. We'll make it work, okay? Yeah, I love you. I hope you're ready to catch a vibe. And hold on. Oh, I feel so good right now. I feel so amped up. I don't know what's happening. Pile 1 was fire. If you came from Pile 1, you know, but like Pile 1 was fucking wild. Let's get into it before we get into your reading. What is Pile number 2's current energy? Please, to let them know that this is their pile. 2 of Swords, mental conflict. You all up in your head. Wasn't I talking about like some anxiety, some like, you know, it feels like anxiety, but it's like, it's actually excitement. You have to integrate. Yeah, emotional loss. 5 of Cups in the reverse. You know what's going on right now, we have Leo energy coming through as well, is that you're going to be stepping into your power out of a stuck, stagnant, super anxious, super in your head like kind of energy, where it's like you're going to be extremely wise, extremely courageous, extremely confident, and extremely decisive. You may have suffered with a lot of indecision or a lot of like overthinking and just really in your head before you have to do something, or you get in your head and you start assuming or like visualizing what could go wrong, or like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of doing that, you're going to be channeling that power into just kind of grounding yourself, surrendering, and trusting your intuition, okay? There's nothing wrong with thinking logically, and you know, sometimes it can help us, but sometimes our mind can be our worst enemy, and it can cause us to be in analysis paralysis. If you have been in analysis paralysis, you're coming out of that, and I feel like you're no longer gonna be in your head, and I do feel like you're really gonna be doing things differently, things that you love. You're gonna be out and about more, you're gonna be wanting to engage in things and really just be more present and be Bree, someone's name could be Bree, but it's like you're gonna be actively participating in your day-to-day in a way that's less like thinking. You're gonna be doing. You're becoming a doer, okay? Somebody who takes action, somebody who gets shit done. You know, the doers do more, and then people are like, how do they get so much done? You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't thinking, they just do it, okay? Nike, like, it's like they just do it, and you know, they do what they can, and that's how you get more done, you know. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with planning, because you need to plan, but there's this emphasis on like some people get stuck in the planning 444 trying to build this up, but it's like you have to take action, because if you don't take action on your plans, you're literally just taking all those ideas and plans to your grave. So that's what you're doing. You're shifting, and you're going to be so much more productive. It's like, because I keep hearing the same 24. The same 24. That's a song by, I forgot his name, and then Meek Mill. But it's like how you get so much done, and we all got the same 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? How do people do so much? It's because they're doing, not thinking. They're acting, not, you know? So you're doing that. And congratulations for getting out of your head and just doing it, because that's not easy. Okay, and if you're not in that energy yet, you are about to step into that. So if that resonates at all, let's get into your reading. Pile 2. So we have allowing, we have pioneer, and then journal. Some of you guys, you may pop up in the news. I don't know why that's coming through, but you may pop up in the news. So how are you going to be shocking people is that you have an idea, okay? Maybe I don't know what this is, but this is an idea that you're going to be, kind of correlates with your current energy. You're going to be pursuing some new idea that is going to be something that you love, something that you're actually very talented in. It could have to do with speech. It could have to do with writing. All of a sudden you have a book out or something. It's like you're publishing something, or putting something out there, or creating something, doing something new. No matter what you're doing right now, there is something new, a new situation, a new idea, okay? That either that you have already been working on, that you're finally presenting to the world, or it's like a new idea that's coming to you, okay? What does it say? Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next. It's like you're accepting what is, and you're going to be doing more. How you're going to be shocking people, because she has more than one arm, right? She has a lot of arms, and I feel like you're gonna be getting a lot more done, which we were saying, okay? You're not only gonna be extremely productive, but you are ascending to another level. I do feel like your spiritual growth is going to be shocking people, okay? How tapped in. Maybe some of you guys are gonna get a new piercing, because I saw her belly button is pierced as well, okay? You could be getting a new piercing or new tattoo, or people are gonna find out about a tattoo or piercing that you already had that maybe they didn't know that you had. There's something about that, okay? Maybe you're going to be dyeing your hair. There's some kind of change in regards to your looks, okay? That are going to, it's given like physical, like tattoo, dyeing your hair, changing a piercing, okay? I don't know, getting a piercing, or changing the way that you dress, you act, I don't know, but I feel like you're allowing your true authentic self to shine, and that's what's going to be shocking people, is people are going to feel that you changed up, when in reality is like you're allowing people to see you for you, and you're no longer going to gatekeep your personality, because you're like, it is what it is, 222. You're not worried about what people have to think about you. You wholeheartedly accept yourself, and you don't care who moves away from you and who decides to stay. You're in this radical acceptance, which is really gonna shock people, because it's like, you know, some people never knew you were like this. I never saw this side of you. Who is this? And that's what's gonna like really shock people. Okay, but your ideas, your perspectives, your because I feel like a lot of you guys are very connected to spirituality, or you're very spiritual, and the way your perspectives on life are very different than, you know, a lot of other people. But I do feel like, you know, you're gonna be going towards a lot of passionate projects, okay? Passion project, creative projects, maybe even new spiritual endeavors. But I feel like you're going to be doing new things that people have never seen before. You're going to be doing things that people never expected you to get done, okay? You're going to be implementing ideas that people thought were all talk, but you're making it real, because you're acting on it, okay? What's this allowing? Four of Cups. Are we taking reversals? Yes, okay. We have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, new beginning. The Empress, bitch. What the fuck? The fuck? You know what it is like you allowed all that trauma, all that drama. I feel like a lot of you guys had really, really crazy lives. And you're no longer allowing the bare minimum. So you're only accepting new things, okay? You're only accepting things that resonate with you, that are worth your time, and people too. It could be friends, it could be love offers, because we have 3 cups and then 1 cup, so it could be anything. But I feel like you're rejecting a lot of people, and you're only allowing things that light you up, that get that passion, that zest. I feel like people are going to, especially if someone like says like, oh, I have an idea and I think that you would be able to help me, it's like you'll allow that. I'll allow it, you know, because you know it's going to be beneficial for you. And I'm not saying that it's like you're not gonna be out here helping people, but if it's like, if it's bullshit, you're not gonna want to do bullshit, and that's what's gonna be shocking people. Is like somebody may want to like make plans with you, and it's like, if it don't make money, or if it don't make me happy, or if it don't light me up, it don't make sense, and I'm just not doing it anymore, and I'm not allowing these situations, and you're gonna be rejecting. It's gonna be a hard no. It's a hard no for me. Hard pass. Bye. Okay, Pioneer. You're only going towards what lights you up. Somebody could even try to be making sexual advances towards you, and you're no longer allowing that shit. Again, the bare minimum. I don't want that. Sorry. I'm good, okay? We are taking reversals. Pioneer, you have no competition, okay? You're heading towards your plans, and you are no longer going to worry about what is trying to delay you, what is trying to end you, what is trying to hurt you, what is trying to block you. You're going to be focusing on work, because you're creating something new. It's given like, it doesn't matter what anyone has to say, it doesn't matter who's doing what. It doesn't phase you. But also there is this implementation of you allowing your boundaries to lessen for the people who are in this pioneer energy with you, the people that can help you to grow and help you to create whatever this is, or the people who are on the same page. It's like you're going to be working with either multiple people or something like that, and you're moving away from others, but you're letting your boundaries down for certain people who are, you know, moving the way that you move, or who want to invest into things like personal development or create a business or stuff like that. It's like you're finding your community, and others are going to be shocked because you're rejecting them. You don't want to do that anymore. You're over it. You want to do something that's new. Okay? The journal. Three of Wands. Okay, you know what else? I think that you told people that you wanted to do things, right? And I feel like either they wanted to try and do it before you, or they were like trying to copy your every move and stuff. Someone was in competition with you. We had the Five of Wands at the back of the deck. Okay? But the thing is like, what these people didn't realize is that you're in your own lane and you're manifesting your own thing. You're doing whatever you're being guided to do. You're based off of your creativity, your happiness, your talents, your gifts. Okay, not everyone has the same talents or gifts, right? But I feel like these people thought it was either foolish for you to go after these certain things. It's like, it's giving like manifestation journal, and maybe you told people about what you wanted, right? Your desires and your future goals, you know, and it was things that are pioneering, things that have never been done before, okay, or things that are rarely done, okay, because the majority rules, okay, majority is not out here doing what a lot of the creatives and pioneers are doing, okay, the trailblazers, but that's what you're doing, and that's how you're going to be shocking people. Again, the news, like, because I keep hearing Providence Journal, okay, like that's the newspaper around where I'm at, okay, and I feel like there's something about you that's going to be newsworthy, and it doesn't mean you actually have to be in the news, but it could be news around the community, news around people who know you. It's like word of mouth type shit, and that's how people are going to be shocked, because there's something about your manifestations or things that you planned on doing actually coming through to fruition, and you making shit happen, and you getting some kind of reward or some kind of, you know, it's coming in. It's whatever it is, it's coming in, and I feel like people are gonna be like talking about it with this journal, writing about it, messaging about it, you know. Very interesting. Okay, let's get into your tarot to close you out. What what is going on, pile 2? Like, okay, let me talk about the cards before we even get into it. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. We have the Six of Swords. We also have the Ace of Cups, the Magician in the reverse, the Six of Cups, and then we also have the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So, people didn't trust in what you believed in. People didn't trust because, again, you're very intuitive. You kind of, you know, you're more tapped in, let's just say. You know, you believe in the impossible. You have a different mindset than people, okay? And it's like what people thought you were never going to do, whether it's transform or lose the weight or, you know, change up or heal or grow or move away or get this or manifest that or get that success or become an entrepreneur or whatever it is, you are showing them the truth. You are showing them the truth, that it is real. You made it tangible. You have this opportunity, you have this thing, and you made it real. You made your ideas a reality. And people thought you was, people thought you was lying. People thought this was never going to happen. Okay? Okay, there's something about you shocking people because of either you being extremely generous in your relationships, okay, not just romantic, you know, but again, you being generous, you investing more into your relationships, giving more time to people. I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, you were working really hard, you were, you know, investing in the things that you need to. Again, similar to another pile, you're coming out of Hermit and you're going to be prioritizing your loved ones, and I think it's going to shock your loved ones, but also other people. Like, you're going to be out and about more, okay? Maybe even spending more time with family, definitely friends. Even some people from your past are going to be shocked because they're going to try and come in and show you love, but you're going to see through their manipulation. You're going to see exactly you know, I want to, we're going to see, because there's some deceptive energy. It's like these people are going to try and come in and offer you something and be like, oh yeah, look at this, look at this. But in reality, it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not what you would be, it's not what would be good for you. It would only slow things down for you, okay? We have a snail. We have snails over here. But at the end of the day, you're going to see through the manipulation. You're going to see the falsity of somebody from your past trying to show you love or something like that, being like, oh, I'm so proud of you, or look at that, wow, congratulations on that new idea, or like congratulations on some new milestone. You're hitting a milestone. Whatever milestone that you hit, okay, it is going to shock people. There's something about your maturity and your responsibility, okay, and your generosity, but you're leveled up, and I do feel like people always like felt that you were not as leveled up or not as intelligent or not as advanced as you really are, and that's also what's going to shock people. Some of you guys, you may be moving homes with this 10 of Cups and this 6 of Swords. You may be moving homes, and there is this emphasis on you healing with your family. You may shock your family because of you either moving away from them or you're healing them with them. Okay, you're healing them. You're healing your family. So that is also something that is actually just a side note, that you are actually healing your family because of your vibration, because of you breaking the generational curses. But I digress. At the end of the day, there is happiness in the home, healing in the home coming in. So whether you're moving or not, you are healing something with your family. Some of you guys, you have an estranged family, and if it's possible, you may be healing or reconnecting with them. But also there's this distance. It's like you keeping your distance. It's like if you move away from your family, it's like it's bringing you closer. You needed to be apart. You know what I'm saying? So that, like, yeah, distance makes the heart grow fonder. You know, that it's like that kind of energy. So it's like you're gonna move, that's gonna shock people, but it's like you're gonna be maybe calling home more or getting closer to them, or like, you know, I don't know, there's just more love coming in, and there's a lot of love and a lot of healing and a lot of like affection going to be shown to the people that are in your life. And oh, it's so cute. Like, I really love this, and I feel like you're going to be prioritizing your relationships in the near future, okay? You were prioritizing money because you needed to build something, and you were very tunnel vision, and you may have taken a step back or had like firmer boundaries, and you weren't really like showing as much like love because you were going through your own things and healing and stuff, and a lot of stuff was going on for you, so you had to prioritize yourself. And now it's like you're coming out of that box, you're coming out, and you're going to be coming out of the cold and into this sunny field. Okay, the ice is thawing. Again, every time I see this card, it's like the ice is thawing, the greenage, the heart chakra. There is a lot of green too, but just in general, there is a lot of green in this deck. Besides the swords cards, there's a lot of ice and snow. So yeah, people are gonna see that, like, just because you were like iced out, or like you were cold, or like you were busy and stuff, or you know, that didn't mean that you loved them less. Okay, people are gonna be like kind of shocked, because I think that people thought because of the distance, or because of, you know, you not hitting them up or something like that, besides the people from your past, we'll talk about that in a second, they're gonna like realize like, oh yeah, they always loved me. It's just you're showing love in a different way, okay? Your love language is changing, and the way that you show affection and support, it's changing. But it's like maybe you're giving more gifts, okay? With the 6 of Pentacles, you're gonna shock people with giving them gifts, okay? Because maybe you didn't have the funds to do that, and now you do, and now you can treat people, okay? Because maybe that's the kind of, you know, way, or spending quality time with people with this 2 of Cups, you know, investing in these relationships again that you have, showing your loved ones that you care, that you love them, okay? Not in a manipulation tactic, not trying to get anything out of them, just showing them that you appreciate them and thank you for your patience, for, you know, dealing with me while I had to deal with my own shit. You're a real one, and that's what's going to shock people. But also, you're not allowing anyone from your past, because yeah, you're coming out, you're thawing, you know, you're going to be open to people, celebrating, being out more, and, you know, other people from you. It's like you're going to have somebody who's seeing this, or seeing you like maybe start posting on social media again and spending time with people, being social again, and they're going to think, oh, this is my chance. This is my chance to shine, and I'm going to show them that they should take me back, by trying to manipulate you. Okay, showing you that, look at all I have. I have these frogs, I have these worms, I got these crabs, okay? I got everything that you need, I got everything that you want. Let me feed you, let me feed you. Okay, but manipulative. tricky. You know, it's all for show. It's all for show, baby. So that's what you're gonna shock. You're gonna shock them, because it's like they're gonna show so much love, and like it's like they're gonna think that, you know, oh, because we were tight in the past, it's gonna be the same energy. But reality, it's not. Like, you're still gonna be cool with them. You're still gonna be cordial, but you're not gonna allow them in. You'll be like, hey, thank you so much, and then that's it. Like, and they're gonna think that you're gonna be like, oh, how are you, or something, and you're just gonna like give it. It's like straight up like answer, like no follow-up question needed, like thank you, goodbye, that's it, appreciate you, bye. You might not even respond, and that's what's gonna shock people. The people who are hitting you up. And if they go to talk about it to others, like, I fucking hit up Pal 2 and they didn't even respond to me. I think it really is over. And that's, yeah, it is what it is. That's where we're gonna call it, Pal 2. I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching. Have fun doing whatever it is that you're gonna be doing. I do see a lot of social energy, you just being out, doing new things, you know, having, it's like you're gonna be enjoying the fruits of your labor, and finally like having time to rest and relax, but also just have fun with the people that you love again. Oh, this makes me so happy. All right. Bye guys, and stay blessed. Hey, what up, Pal 3? It's your girl Drea, and this is Theowlsintuition. If you're new here, hit that little subscribe and the bell so you get notified every time I post some new content. And if this resonates, shoot me a little thumbs up and comment to let me know how or why. Alright, first things first. If you would like to book a reading, my email is in the description box, but I will never message you for a reading, so just be aware of scammers. And my readings are 40% off until the end of August 2024. So try to get in while we have availability. Okay. Regardless, I'll try to make it work. Okay, we gonna do this, okay? We at the home stretch, baby. We at the home stretch. Pile 1 and 2 were fire, so I can't wait to see what comes out for y'all. But first, we're going to get your current energy to see if this is your pile, okay? Keep in mind that thousands of people are watching, so not every message is going to resonate for you. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't ever let these messages take from you, okay, baby? You ain't got to watch these, you know what I'm saying? Just take what feels right to you, what aligns, 111, okay? And if it doesn't, you can watch another pile, watch another reading, watch another reader. Again, do whatever makes you happy. So, pile number 3's current energy. Pile 3's current energy, please, to let them know that this is their pile. Okay. We have the waiting game, 2 of Wands energy. Yeah. You've been, kind of in a self-imposed but completely necessary hamster wheel. Okay, you've had to be continuously going in circles, waiting patiently, because you knew that this is going to grow into a big tree. But it's like the decisions that you made, you had to put this investment or this job or this idea or whatever this pursuit of happiness is for you. It doesn't have to be pursuit of happiness, but it's like whatever this goal is for you, you've been kind of tunnel vision right now, and it's like you've been in this loop, this endless loop of doing the same things to try and get this result, but you're waiting, you're waiting, you're waiting, you're waiting. What is this? They want me to see this. Yeah, you've been, it's like high key, it's like almost you wanted to give up, but you have something to celebrate that's coming in. Because you waited, because you never gave up, because you consistently kept going. Consistency and discipline is key. Yeah, life is going to find its way to calm down. You're no longer going to be, like, I'm seeing like a hamster that is like running on the wheel, but then you know when they like slip up or they get caught and then they start spinning and they're like stuck in it and they're like getting slammed around. It's like that. That's how like it's felt for you. You felt like, damn, the fuck is going on, bro? I'm just trying to get my workout in and I'm over here getting tossed up. The darkness is turning to light, okay? Again, this has been a waiting game. It's like a pocket watch he's holding, you know? And you gained a lot of wisdom from this. But I feel like all of the decisions that you made, all the investments that you've made, all the energy that you put into whatever this is that you were trying to grow, whatever you were trying to manifest, whatever goal it was, it's coming in, okay? The energy is being reciprocated. The balance had to be made, but you had to wait a little bit, okay? This could be one of your bigger manifestations coming in, because it's giving big energy, okay? I feel like this has been a long time coming. Yeah, partnerships and alliance. It's like you are finally getting help, okay? Because you had to help yourself, and you were going through so much pain, heartbreak, loss, negative energies being sent to you, a lot of combative energies, again, feeling defeated, wanting to give up, conflict and defeat, people not believing in you, people not supporting you, you supporting yourself. It was like a lonely time, because it's like it's giving hermit, but he took his hood down and he's finally like, all right, I did my introspection, and now it's time to go towards this. But it's also fall to spring, so the seasons are changing when I'm posting this. Like, we are about to step into the season of fall, okay, autumn, and it doesn't matter when you're watching this, but the seasons of your life are changing. You've been waiting for this, and the time is now. The energy, the work, all that you have put in will not go to vain. It is all going to be given back to you infinite fold, okay? I don't know what this is, but you are about to be treated by the universe, okay? So if that resonates at all, let's get into your reading. Pile 3. We got delusion, bully, and dance. What is going on, B? Okay. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. Very interesting energies. How we were talking about waiting game. That's like kind of surrender, okay? King of Pentacles showing itself. You're shocking people because people thought you were delusional for whatever it was, okay? Starting your own business or whatever you were like obsessed with, okay? You have like a passion or obsessed. Maybe you were obsessed with even a person, right? Maybe you wanted to manifest a specific relationship or whatever this is. It's something that like may have seemed outrageous to others, but it's like something that in your heart of hearts was unexplainable, but you knew it was going to come. It was just a matter of time. What's this delusion? 5 of Swords in the reverse. Are we taking reversals? Yes? Yeah, okay. Page of Wands. Yeah, some new adventure that's coming, okay? People thought you were delusional for leaving behind people, for moving away from people, and they thought you were delusional. It's like even like you left friends or fam or something like that, and you went on your own. This person's on their own little island thing going on, and it's like people thought you were delusional for like cutting people off, when in reality they were sucking you dry. The reason why you had to cut these people off was because they didn't have the best intentions for you, 1. 2, they were blocking you from what they thought were delusions, okay? Maybe you told these people, these vampires, like, oh yeah, I'm manifesting this, or I want to start my own business, or I want to do this, and they were just like, whatever. Ew, okay, whatever that was. They really thought you was dumb. They really thought you was delusional. They thought like, I don't know. They even evil-eyed it because we have this little eye over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know which chakra that's for, because each chakra has a different amount of petals for this and that. I don't want to do that right now. But there's definitely something about your intuition, though. It may be the 3rd eye chakra, but I feel like you saw things that people didn't, okay? Because we have a castle in the back, and it's like, you know that your castle is coming in, your kingdom, okay? Your utopia, okay? It's like, I don't know what this is, but something, you are going to be excited. Maybe one other person who believed in you is going to be excited for this coming in, but it's like everybody else is going to be kind of taken aback and very much shocked. But also, people thought you were selfish, and now they're going to realize what's going to shock them is that you were never selfish. Is that you were doing this, but you had an idea in your head that, oh, if I get this, like, the people who are with me, who support me, we're all eating. And you knew certain people, or maybe your intuition knew and you didn't know, but that's why you had to cut people off. Some people weren't meant to eat at your table, okay? With this bully though, I do feel like you are going to be shocking people because you're going to be intimidating people with your blunt honesty. Okay, people are going to be kind of scared of you. You're gonna shock people because of the way that your energy, your mouth, you're popping off. Like, you're gonna be bullying people unintentionally. Okay. The Queen of Wands, say it like it is, say it with your chest type, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be very confident in what you say, and people cannot make you feel delusional, and you're gonna be very, very, very firm. What's this bully? You're still gonna be compassionate because the Queen of Cups did want to show itself to me, but yeah. The Wheel of Fortune. The people who kind of bullied you for wanting an easier life, for wanting better, are going to be getting karma, and the karma is that you're getting the new opportunities. You're becoming the pearl. Okay, your life is gonna get easier. You're gonna have good karma. Things that you hoped for are gonna be coming in. Your business could be booming. Yeah, King of Wands, Nine of Cups. You're gonna be booked and busy. For those of you who have a business, it's just like luck is gonna be on your side, and that's gonna be like bullying people. And that's what's gonna shock people. Okay, is that also if people try to bully you into trying to get what it is that you are getting, you're going to blow back. Okay, these people thought you was soft. Maybe you let shit slide, or you know, when people said shit under their breath, you'd be like, alright, whatever, I'm not even gonna waste my time. Nah, you got time today. I got time today. Yesterday I had time, but today I got time, bitch. Let's fucking go. You wanna pop off? Let's go. I'll pop off. I'll show you who's the bully, bitch. Like, there's something about you bullying somebody who was like secretly trying to bully you the whole time, and you just like, you got the opportunity now to, with compassion, respectfully, bitch, I'm gonna need you to back the fuck off because you wasn't with me. You wasn't trying to support, you know, it's just like you cussing somebody out, but in the most respectful and loving, just honest and truthful way. That's gonna take people aback. Or it's like you're gonna tell somebody some kind of hard truth that's gonna be kind of taken as like, it's like someone's gonna feel like you're bullying them, but it's really a hard pill to swallow for them, you know? It's just the truth, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the justice, the truth. Like, it's something that needed to be said, and it's gonna bring, you know, a new opportunity for this person because it's a reality check. You're giving somebody a reality check, and they're thinking that you're stabbing them in the back, but you're just telling them the truth. You're giving them an opportunity to find something better, to find their own pearl, and that's what's gonna be shocking. It's given like one specific person. They're gonna take it as like you being toxic or you bullying them, but you're really trying to help them to heal. Okay, but they're not gonna take it as the truth, but it really is the truth. Okay, that's a very specific message for somebody. It's like giving advice to somebody or giving advice to a friend or something like that. Like, you should quit this job, like it's doing very bad things for you, or your boss is never gonna promote you, or you know, I don't trust your partner, or like you need to leave them, or that friend is weird. It's like giving like that kind of energy, like you telling somebody something like that, right? Like, you need a new opportunity, you need to go to something new. They're gonna think you're foolish, but in reality you're not. You know what I'm saying? What is this dance? King of Swords. Wow, so you're gonna be balancing your yeah, because we literally, okay, some of you guys are actually gonna be going to a party and you're gonna be dancing, and that could be shocking people, like you partying again. You out and about, you know, you're hitting the scene, baby. You're gonna be partying. Yeah, Three of Cups. What the fuck? But I feel like yeah, you're gonna be partying more, you're gonna be dancing, you're gonna be having fun while still being disciplined, while still being in this leadership, like business mindset, very, very logical, very stoic. But it's like you're gonna be integrating both. Like, you're gonna be happy, smiling, and then all of a sudden you can get serious and bully people if you need to. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm fun, just because I'm happy, just because I'm this, doesn't mean I'm gonna take your bullshit. Doesn't mean I can't clap back. Doesn't mean that I can't show you what you just showed me. God, I'm getting hot, bro. I'm getting hot. I feel like somebody's gonna be crying because they're gonna really, really take this personally, but you're just gonna be speaking your truth, and this is like karma for them. It's like you're enacting karma for somebody, but it's also good karma because it's like a truth that they needed to hear, but I think they're gonna take it personally. So let's get into your tarot to close you out. Pile 3, we have the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, clarified deeper by the Seven of Cups. We have the Death, Ten of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. And then we have the Three of Swords, the Tower, the Ten of Cups. So you definitely could be seeing 10-10. Like, we have the 2 10s, the good 10s. Like, that's kind of crazy. And then at the back of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords, which I wanted to see what that was about. And then I had the Queen of Cups in the reverse and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. And then we have the World, okay? You're high. You're going to new heights. Some of y'all could be high when you're watching this. Shout out to you. Take a hit for me. No, I'm just kidding. But, like, anyway. With the Nine of Swords energy, you're letting your empathy for people who stress you out, for people who try to attack you, like, you're very compassionate. You let a lot of stuff slide, like we said, but, like, no more. You're not doing that shit because you're just like, nah. So I feel like you're gonna stress people out because you're closing out cycles. Okay? Somebody does something that stresses you out, you're closing out the cycle, and that's gonna stress people out. It's like they're like gonna be shocked because of you closing all these cycles out and elevating. Okay? It's like somebody is gonna be shocked because they thought that they confused you. They thought that they deceived you. And in reality, you're just gonna move on. And I heard dependent. Somebody wanted you to be dependent on them, but you are perfectly fine on your own. You don't have to be with anyone, to be honest. Okay? Nine of Pentacles energy. If you want to be around someone, if you want a relationship, if you want a friendship, that's fine. But it's like, it's a want. It's not a need, you know? And I feel like that's going to shock people. You're going to confuse people because, one, you're going to see through the deception. You're going to see when people are trying to confuse you. You're going to see when people are trying to purposely hurt you. And you're going to move on. You're going to trust your intuition. You're going to end things. And it's like, you're going to be happy. You're going to be abundant. You're going to be fine. And these people are going to get, like, hit hard. And that's what's going to shock people, is that once you leave their life, especially if it's because they did you dirty, they get hit hard. And that's what's going to shock them, is like, they didn't think that they were going to be thrown out of the boat. They didn't think that their boat was going to be smashed up. They didn't think that, you know, they thought they were going to be good. They thought because, you know, you was on the same boat as them and y'all was on the same vibe, but then all of a sudden they moved funny. Why did they do that? Why'd you do that? Who told you to do that, bitch? Like, that's your fault. Okay? But at the end of the day, somebody's gonna be making weird moves, okay? But also there is this emphasis on something about you being single. People are gonna think that you're lying about being single, or they're gonna think that, like, you have a large roster, or it's the other way around. Like, they're gonna think that you're single and you're not really worried about that, and then they find out that you have a large roster. So apply it as it resonates. I feel like most of you guys, you don't have a roster right now. You're kind of enjoying your singledom if you are single. If you're not in a relationship, if you are in a relationship, then don't take that. That's just for my singles. But somebody's deception is going to be exposed. Somebody really thought they had you fooled, and you're going to see that and kind of just go on your own island, disengaged, disperse from them. Okay? With this Death and the Ten of Pentacles and the High Priestess, all the endings and the cycles, because we have a lot of ending energies, okay? We have tough energies that are, it's like, you're going to be hurting people by ending things. Straight up like that. What's going to happen is you're ending everything, you're moving away. It's going to shock people. It's going to hurt people. And it's going to really benefit you financially, success-wise, emotion-wise. They're going to think that you're going to be crying over them. You know what it could be too? It could be people trying to cut you off and stuff like that, when in reality, they're just trying to manipulate you. You know what I'm saying? It's like trying to end something or do something to get a rise or a reaction out of somebody, and the way that you react is not the way that they expected you to react. It's like, okay, you want to cut me off, that's fine. I'm not going to be mad. I respect your decision, and I'm gonna do what makes me happy. It's like somebody really thought you would be more sad if they cut you off because of maybe the way that they feel or the way that they react or something like that. But why would they cut you off if they knew that this was gonna happen? That's manipulation. Like, it's very weird. Like, you don't want... It's like they wanted you to chase them or something like that. I'm not sure. But how you're going to be shocking people is you're going to be very abundant, okay? Maybe you're going to be moving your home, okay? Leaving your hometown. Something about that. Something that was hidden about your money is going to be coming out. Maybe people are going to find out about how much money you're making. But you could be moving somewhere, and that could definitely shock somebody and make somebody sad. Especially if you move away from somebody who you're cool with, who's like you consider as family or something like that, and you're moving away, or maybe even your fam. Like, there's gonna be people sad because some of you guys are moving away. Maybe you're moving to a different country or state or city or county or whatever it is, continent, I don't care. But some of you guys, you are moving because where you are is very stressful, and I think that's gonna shock people. Especially the people that you're close to, because I don't think that they thought like or expected this. It's giving spontaneous kind of move energy, you know? Or it's just you're moving on if you're not physically moving. It's just like you're moving on from people, and it's gonna shock people because they really thought that like they was moving behind the scenes and it was sneaky, but you peeped game. You're very intuitive. You knew what was going on. You're gonna act accordingly. Because you're worried about your loved ones, your finances, your health, and your happiness. You don't want shit to be in your life if it's going to affect that in a negative way. So obviously, you know, like, we got to cut out that cancer, something cancerous, you know, we don't want it to spread. We got to cut it out. Okay? Throw out that rotten fruit. If it touches the other fruit, it's going to make them rotten. It's that kind of energy. It's like whatever this is, it's not good for you. You know it. You're moving on. And they're surprised. They're surprised. So, yeah. Surprise! That's what we're going to call it, pile 3. If you feel called to, I know that you're probably connected to another pile. Check that out. If not, thank you. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, what's up? Last but never least, pile number 4. It's your girl Drea. I'm Theowlsintuition. If you're new here, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified when I post some new stuff. And if it resonates, shoot me a little thumbs up and comment to let me know how or why. Okay, guys? I appreciate all of the love and all of the support. It doesn't go unnoticed, okay? If you want to book a reading with me, feel free. My readings are 40% off until the end of August 2024. Oh, what's happening here? Someone needs to listen to some frequencies, because frequencies just started playing on my phone by accident. That was not, it wasn't planned. But yeah, I'll never message you for readings, so just be aware of scammers. And we're gonna get your current energy to see if this is your pile, okay, guys? Keep in mind that thousands of people are watching, so not every message is gonna resonate for you. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright, baby? Alright, if it doesn't resonate, you can watch another pile, watch another reading, watch another reader, do whatever makes you happy, but don't let these messages take from you, okay? What is pile number 4's current energy? To let them know that this is their pile. Wow. So let me take this one too. And back of the deck. Wow, that's a big difference from the card that fell out, the first card. Victory and success. Conflict and defeat. 10-11, 10-10, 5-5-5, 6-6-6. 11-11. So you're coming out of like a downfall. You went through some conflict and defeat mentally. I don't feel like it had to do with anybody else. I do feel like it has to do with maybe you not going where you wanted to go as quick as possible, or you not reaching the heights that you wanted to in the time that you may have the goal for, okay? Maybe it's because something didn't turn out or get the same recognition or the same outcome. It's like something didn't turn out the way that you planned, right? And this is causing a conflict in your mind, okay? And it's just a matter of time. It's destined for you. This success and victory is destined for you. And I feel like, you know, there was like a little detour or like a little block or something. And I need you to know that this is like a message of reassurance that the light shall be here again. It never went out. You just had to go back down to get it so you could climb back up, you know? You had to make a couple changes. You had to realize that certain things were repeating, or certain things were keeping you stuck or stagnant or something like that. Or there were blocks on your creativity, blocks on your intuition, blocks on something having to do with your crown chakra and your heart chakra. You needed to align, you needed to rest, you needed something to be done before the path could be open. And it felt like a defeat. It felt like, damn, but in reality, it was all happening for a purpose, and you made those changes, or you're in the midst of changing it right now, and you're about to receive a lot of success. It's destined success. The wheel is turning from conflict and defeat to victory and success, okay? Maybe you even had to let go of a union or connection. Again, yeah, third eye chakra and intuition in reverse. There was something that you wasn't seeing clearly, or you wasn't following your intuition, or someone was purposely trying to block your intuition, causing blocks and causing, because they wanted you to be in this conflict and defeat. You may have ended the connection. This was a spiritual connection that may have come from a past life where you guys were soul tied, and you moved accordingly. You may have cut this person off, or let them go, or whatever connection that you moved away from. You moved away intuitively, or maybe they fell out of your life, or whatever it is. There's something about it really just propelling you forward because you close out that cycle. We have tens, which is about closing out cycles. So the changes that you made in regards to this connection, it's bringing about this victory and success. Okay, so just trust it. In time, it is coming. Your timing is about to be like now, but those detours, they weren't because you fucked up. They weren't because you made the wrong choice. It had to happen that way. You had to go through that, and you'll understand once you see this victory and success. It'll all make sense because you'll be at the top of the mountain. Okay? You're about to climb back up them stairs. Don't you worry. So if that resonates at all, let's get into your reading. Pile 4, we have guidance, we have addict, and we have sound healing. 47 gang. We have 74. You could be seeing 74, 777, 444. You could be 47. Okay, so guidance. Wow. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. It's giving like the three kings followed the North Star to bring their gifts to our son. To Jesus Christ. You know? Okay, we have a boat over here. You're going to change the way you flow, the way that you operate, the way that you move throughout the world, okay, with the butterfly. You're going to be making your wishes a reality. You're going to be blossoming and blooming, and your confidence and the way that you speak to others with this, you're just going to have an underlying confidence. There's just going to be a confidence in everything that you say, everything that you do, and I feel like people are going to be addicted to you. You're going to be very much unrecognizable. You're going to be helping people get through dark times. There's something about you giving people advice in a way that it's like unexpected. It's like you're having a conversation and they're like, oh, this, and this. And they're like, well, have you ever thought to, you're like, it's like unsolicited advice that is actually very much beneficial to this circumstance that's not going to make them feel bad. Like, have you ever thought to do this? And they're going to be like, oh my God, because it's given, like, somebody did that for me. A lot of people have done that for me, and I love it when people give me like random advice or give me a new idea, like, have you ever thought to do it like this way instead? And like, that's what you're going to be doing for people, and it's going to shock people. But there's something about people becoming very addicted to you, especially emotionally, and what's going to shock people is that you're going to be kind of like pushing people away. You're not gonna, it's, you know how people like feed off of that shit, okay? It's like people want the attention. Some people are attention whores. You're the opposite. You're like, back up, and you're gonna shock people because all these people are gonna be wanting to like you know, feed you grapes and give you so much admiration, and like, you know, I don't know what this is. It's like people are addicted to your energy and want to, like, you have a healing energy clearly with this sound healing. Some of you guys, you may do a sound bath and that could shock people, or you may be putting your spiritual gifts out there, providing guidance. You could be a fellow tarot reader and you could be blowing up in that way and people become addicted to your readings. Or you may give a reading to somebody and they may become addicted, and what shocks them is like how much you help them and how much your guidance is on point. There's something about you just being on point, even if you're not a tarot reader, but you have an intuition, or like you say things that guide people and it's always on point. You never fail. You say things, you let things slip, and it's always on point. And that's what's going to be shocking people, is like your intuition. Again, we were talking about your current energy, like, because we had the third eye chakra in reverse and the intuition. We're talking about how like your intuition is going to become unblocked, okay? Which means you're also going to be suffering from anxiety less. You're not going to be as anxious. You're going to be more grounded, more stable, more confident. Very interesting. Some people are going to shock you. Why am I saying some people are going to shock you? You know, some people are going to shock you, okay? Because I saw the Ace of Wands and then look at this, the Knight of Wands. Okay, so it's not only going to shock you, but it's going to shock others. You could have definitely come from another pile. How many people are going to make romantic or like little slutty advances towards you? Some people are you're going to be very attractive sexually to people, and people are going to become very addicted to you and want to F you or want to make a move on you, or there's a very heavy sexual energy. And you're not going to be stressed about it. You're just going to be like, because your intuition's on point. No, thank you. And that's going to shock people. People are like, you don't want... It's given like some fine-ass person, sexy as hell, right? Single or not, hits on you, right? And this is like an opportunity of a lifetime, okay? It's like a wish fulfillment. Like, let's say someone super famous hits on you, slides in your DMs, but you know that they're a whore. You know that like they have a whole wife or something like that, and they want to put you in a third party. And it's just like, you deny it, but like you're gonna shock that person, because it's like somebody who wants to, like, you know, get you in their grip because they want you sexually. And it's giving one night stand. Like, you deny a one night stand with somebody who's actually like a prime real estate, okay? And people are gonna be shocked, but you know, you're very you have integrity, okay? And your perspective on this is way different. Like, I would not want... I'm not trying to like be like, hey girly, so like, you know, it's like we're not doing that. I'm not being put in no messy situations. You're not trying to be stressed out, okay? You're not one to be played by like a fool. So it's either you're intuitively gonna know, or you're gonna do your research, or you're gonna ask the right questions, and somebody's gonna be thinking that you're down, or thinking that you would be into that, or thinking that because you find them attractive or something like that, or because of who they are. This person has a very big ego. They're gonna think that, oh yeah, or this could be somebody from your past that maybe you were addicted to, that you had feelings for, coming back, and they're in a relationship, and they're gonna try and play in your face and be like, yeah, I'm still with them, but you know it was always you. And they think that because you was always down for them, or because you had a crush on them, or really liked them, or you whatever it is, that you would still be down, but you're really not. And look at it, it says compromises integrity and honesty, which that's kind of crazy that I didn't see that. Maybe I did and I didn't read. I don't know. I really don't know. That's so weird. Allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. Yeah, they think that they have like authority over you. They think that you're so addicted because maybe you always fell for them, or came back to them, or always accepted them back. And it's like, no, you're pushing back today. Wow. Jesus. What the fuck? All right. What's this guidance? What the fuck? Just one, please. Like, that was crazy. Like, I feel like super wild right now. Why? This is chaotic. I think your energy gets people in a frenzy. People don't know how to act. Okay, what's this guidance? One card, please. People don't know how to act. You cause people to like get stressed out, like super, like they have to act a certain way, okay? Because yeah. Okay, guidance. We also have the Two of Cups, Temperance. You're gonna give somebody some guidance about a relationship that will help them to heal and move forward. because they're not trusting their intuition. And that's what's going to shock them, and also shock maybe whoever they're connected to, that like you may give them this guidance or tell them, okay, there's something about you giving guidance to somebody, and yeah, I don't know who this is, but somebody who's in a connection. You give them guidance and help them to move forward and heal. Six of Swords is also coming through with this boat here, but I think you're gonna help somebody transform and give them guidance and help them to realize, like, oh, that's not for you anymore. This person's manipulating you. Look at this from a different way. Okay, cut this off. Move past this. This person's too negative for you, or something like that. Let's see a dick. Somebody's a dick. Like, that's what you're pretty much gonna give somebody a hard truth. Similar to another pile, like you're gonna tell somebody, yeah, this person's a dick. This person's mistreating you. You do not deserve this. Addict. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Manipulative energy, stubborn energy. So yeah, somebody is really, really manipulative, and they're going to be in a whole ass relationship thinking that you're going to be kind of down. You know, this is like super negative. This is super toxic energy. Okay? And you're going to see through it. You're going to be like, no, thank you. And they're going to think that you're being mean. What do you mean? I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to make you cheat. I'm not going to do that. Like, I have integrity. What the fuck? What is this sound healing? And that's what's going to shock them. They're going to be like, what? Or like if you're in a relationship and somebody wants you to cheat on them and they're like, well, you know, we had amazing times. Or like, you know, they're going to be like, do you know who I am? Like some superstar hits you up and it's like, well, let me be your hall pass. Like, I don't know who you are, but what is this? Seven of Cups. You're going to be shocking people because your energy is manifesting a lot of opportunities. Because if you look at this too, how many of these are, how many sound bowls do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 6, 7, 8, 9. Nine sound bowls. Very interesting. So 7. 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups. So it's like you have a lot of options to get what it is that you want. Okay? And I feel like, again, that little speed. I feel like you're going to be shocking people because of the fact that you're not going to be entertaining options, just any old option. You're going to be ghosting people. You're going to see people as snakes. You may date one person here or there, but I feel like you're going to be extremely selective because you're waiting for the one that you want. And I feel like what's going to happen is that you're going to trust your intuition and you're going to manifest your person if you're not already with your person. All right, Jesus, who's speeding up and down my street right now, bitch? The fuck? Yeah, look, the High Priestess, very intuitive pile. A lot of y'all are psychics as fuck, and somebody's gonna be feeling really their ego. You're hurting somebody's ego, and that's what's gonna shock them. Is that like you don't choose them, you're not choosing somebody. And it's like you have a lot of options and you're denying a lot of your options and you're going to wait for the one that's really right for you. Or you may choose the option that like others wouldn't think that you would choose. So you're going to be shocking a lot of people. There's something about like, there could be somebody who has a lot of clout or something like that. And maybe you have multiple people coming towards you, pile 4. And I don't know what this is. You're a super long pile too. Wow. And yeah, you're protected because I just didn't spray my protection spray, but we are here now doing it. And I feel like you're going to have a wall up to people and you're going to get what it is that you want. And you're going to get your dream relationship. And the people who are manipulative and addicted to you or who are dicks or like who tried to play you or keep you confused, or the players that were always drawn to you thinking that they had you wrapped around their finger, they're going to be heartbroken. Sucks. Okay, moving on. Let's get to your tarot. Alright, I just want to point out that this is not the first spread. I had to reshuffle and put out new cards because literally the same story came out and I was like, can we get anything else that we didn't talk about? But like the amount of passion, so much fire energy, so much sexual energy, so many options. We had the 7 of Cups again. It's like you're going to be overwhelmed. I think that you are going to be shocked too at the amount of like prospects and people trying to make moves on you. And that's what's going to shock people, is you denying people left and right. Like you're like, no, you're, yeah, no, nah. And the people are going to be shocked. Like people around watching this are gonna be shocked. Like, you would turn that down? Like, that's a 10, okay, but that's not my 10. There's plenty of fish in the sea. It's like that kind of vibe. Like, you're very picky. You are very uninterested, unpleasable right now because you have a specific energetic vibration that needs to align with you, to be real honest. And it's not just about looks, it's not just about money, it's not just about that. It's like you have your own shit. You're very much on a pedestal, and you need somebody who's gonna be able to, it's just somebody that you want, not because you don't need anybody, okay? But let's talk about the cards. We have the 7 of Wands with the Queen of Swords and the 2 of Wands, the Moon, the 4 of Cups, the Hanged Man, the 5 of Wands, the Tower, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. So what's going to be shocking people is how hard you are working and how much money or how much success you are getting from all the hard work that you have put in. Okay? There's something about people didn't know how much work you were put. You make things look very easy. And there's something about it coming out that, you know, it's not as easy as it seems. Or, you know, you did a lot of work to get here. People feel like you were born this way. Yeah, you created this person that you are. You worked, you healed, you did what you needed to do. You may be very much into personal development and growth and healing and all that stuff. And I feel like you want to change and you made changes. And that's what's shocking people, is to see the results of the changes that you made. They thought, oh, this person thinks that cutting out soda, just them doing that is going to help them to lose weight. Because it's given like you took like something that was longevity wise or the easy way. Like, it's a lifestyle. It's not a diet kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's like, whatever you did, people thought it was easy. And you did work smarter, not harder, but with that, it had to take longer. And now that energy is gonna be reciprocated. New money, new opportunities are coming in that are gonna shock people. And the fact that it does take a lot of work, it does take a lot of energy, it does take a lot of your time. Okay? And people didn't see that, and they're gonna see that. They're gonna look at you with a different perspective. And you had to fight for this. You had to do a lot of work, and it's going to shock people. Big emphasis on you rejecting everyone, you going towards what lights you up. Your boundaries are going to be super heavy. You're going to be extremely cutthroat, and that's going to cut people. Okay, that's going to cut people. You're going to be cutting people with your throat. Okay, with that mouth. You're going to be saying some shit that's gonna take people back, because I think you're gonna have no filter. You out here with your sword, like, try me, bitch. Try me. That's what it's given. Like, try me. I'm focused on my future. Play with my plans. Play with me. Go ahead. I'll show you. You're not giving your energy to everybody or anyone anymore, except for the plans that you have. You know what's gonna shock people too is your excessive boundaries, and like, you literally have to book with you. Like, okay, can we hang out? Sure. I'm free this day between this hour and this hour. It's giving like billionaire, millionaire schedules. Like, you know how they have like pretty much their whole day planned out? That's kind of like what you're going to be stepping into. And people are going to be realizing like, oh my God, you actually do work a lot, or you do a lot. And like, holy shit, they thought you wasn't really doing anything, but it's like you're booked up all the time, or you're very busy and you're very productive. You get a lot of shit done, and it's like you're going through the compound effect, and you're hitting that big momentum. What's going to shock people is just this unfazable, kind of nonchalant energy, with you just not being as excited to be around certain people anymore, and you're going to like kind of like look at them from a different perspective and move away. You're not going to be scared to fight, but you're also going to move away. It's like you're going to clap back, you're going to box, and then you're going to be like, all right, good game, bye. Like, you're not going to have no animosity, but you're going to tell it like it is, even if it's like a quick fight, but you're going to get over it. And if they don't, hey, it is what it is. You still cute. You know, but like, yeah, I don't think that you're going to be scared of being combative. And it's not that you ever were, but it's like you always chose peace, but now it's like, I'm going to choose the peace. Okay? You feel me? So, kind of similar to a pile, you're gonna be bullying people who try to fuck with you. And you're gonna be extremely brutally honest. Alright, my battery is dying, so that's where we're gonna call it. Damn Power 4, shit. What the fuck? I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have 555 an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.